This is Team 11, and today our topic is Hair's organizational innovation based on hybrid model. This is the content of our presentation.
Context. Technological innovation is crucial to the success of an enterprise. Therefore, how to break through the bottleneck of technological innovation has always been a significant problem to an enterprise. Many American enterprises has encountered the so-called innovator's dilemma in the last 20 years of 20th century, which has now passed the Chinese enterprises as well. This is because Chinese enterprises neglect of technological innovation during the long-term development strategy. However, even technological innovated but overlook the non-technological factor such as culture, organizational structure, or human resource management can also make great trouble to the enterprise. So in this context, many Chinese enterprises apply co-evolution method. And in our report, we select Haier Group as a case. Background. Haier Group is a super-large Chinese multinational consumer electronics and appliance enterprise founded in 1984. Yu Minzhang, who is Haier's chairman and CEO, proposed the brand strategy is technical innovation, scientific management, capital operations, mergers and acquisitions, and multinational expansion. And this enabled Haier with a rapid growth to become the first home appliance brand in China and was ranked amongst the Fortune 500 companies in the world. At the beginning, there was only one product produced by Haier and less than 800 people working here. But now, Haier involves more than 8,600 products varying from 42 types, and the number of workers reached to more than 20,000. Moreover, Haier has set up factories in Southeast Asia and Europe, which helped with achieve a historic breakthrough of importing suite of appliance technology to European countries. As a constant fast economic development in China, Haier has adjusted recent strategy in 2012, developed a platform-based and network organization in line as lifestyle has changed brought about by the internet.
Why Hair considered innovative? Many companies only focused on technology innovation are high likely to fail to perform better. In addition to technology factors, Haier had a comprehensive innovation management model in 6 factors, that is, strategy, marketing, culture, organizational structure, and these non-technology factors offer a platform for technology information. As a result, Hair's annually growth is averagely 80% from 1984 to 2002.
Many challenges in front of Hair. The first challenge is that from 1990, many multinational companies entered the Chinese market, and the domestic companies found themselves difficult to compete or not even survive from this competition. The CEO decided to the Haier CEO decided to implement a global strategy aiming to the international market, which is considered as the only way to compete with MNCs. Secondly, Haier has a mature model. However, a rigid model may restrain its development to some extent because other companies are difficult to follow this model, but they can copy products under this model in a very short term, especially on the condition that the copyright is not protected well in China. So a continuous update of a management model is always expected to meet this challenge.
In this part, we choose 2 general enablers for Haier Group to analyze its innovation. First is organizational culture. Hair's organizational culture innovation has also 4 stages. The TQM-oriented culture aims to pursue excellence, creating famous brand. Then was culture amalgamation, which acted as a short fish with mergers and acquisitions. The third one was amalgamate, organizational and global culture. Create resources worldwide prestige is the earmark of the fourth one. Hair's structure innovation also has three stages. Functionally bound structure, which lacks communication in organizations, less focus on customers and responds to markets very slowly. Matrix structure focus on enhancing responsive speed of market to solve the previous problems. At third stage, every hair staff becomes a SBU towards market directly. Currently, it is a flat, flexible, and IT-based networking structure.
As for the searching part, quality is always the first priority of all projects. Here always have stricter quality criteria than average ones. Furthermore, an open research and development platform played an important role to stimulate innovative products. Here had 15 research and development centers around the world with local experts rather than just doing research closely. When it comes to selected projects, here always like to make a difference. For example, people may get hurt while using water heater when showering at that time. Here wanted to develop a product to keep heating up the water in the meanwhile humans showering, which was considered impossible by other competitors because water is electricity conductive property. However, here solved that with a dumping technology rather than using traditional water resistance. So a motivation of making a difference was the filter of selecting products or projects.
Well, in the implementation part, here smashing defective threads and implement TQM strategies to ensure excellent quality of its product and to create a famous brand of its own.
Hair also focus heavily on market segmentation and keeps this four aspects in their mind. In addition, Hair also acquired market share by making new kicks, such as washing machine. All of this helped to create new markets consequently.
In the diffusion phase, Hair also has two key strategies for their own. One is diversification strategy, with expanding by merging starched fish and brand extending. Another one is globalization strategy, which includes the following steps. For the marketing section, these two principles help Hair know clearly what customers want and they can serve their customers wholeheartedly. It also let Hair develop at a quite fast pace and get great benefits in recent years.
Evaluation. Hair has early been aware of the significance of technology and product innovation, so Hair abandoned the traditional pattern of importing and imitating. Instead, they constantly research on advanced instruments, invite experts, and integrate internal and external innovation resources. As a result, Hair has significantly reinforced their innovation capacity, and this figure shows Hair's patent growth from 1998 to 2002. And when engaging in new product or technology, Hair adopted the methodology of combined internal and external modularity. This approach can assist to identify and analyze product innovation mode clearly. There are many positive impacts by using this approach. First, shorten production lifestyle and reducing cost, and then reducing the risk and increase reliability of product as well, and finally enhance the market competitiveness. Hair believes that the only insist on innovation can help them win in a fierce international competitive market.
And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for your watching today. And next is Q&A.